Madze and Dani Lopez Pinedo, the goalies who will start the game. Each teams. The two teams never met in the Champions League so far, so this is the first time. And let's see if Dinamo can make a surprise, or can this match be a bit tougher for Barceloneta. So as probably you already know, that the land decided to play the 10 match days of the Champions League preliminary round in bubble format in 3 rounds, using the 2 venues at each occasion. One venue is in Italy and one here in Budapest in Hungary. And the 10 match days will be played in 3 rounds at the 2 venues each time. And teams of the same group will contest 3 match days, 1 times 4. And the participants are isolated for the entire duration of the event because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So the example here in Budapest, the teams are here in the Duna Arena and in their hotel in the Margaret Island. And they are just moving between the 2 venues. They have nothing else to do. And they can't do, of course. After the first attack, there is no goal. And there is a good save on the other side. Dani Lopez. Of course, Dinamo is wearing the blue cap and Barceloneta the white. Just a free throw. Šarić to Inaishvili. Mapensky, and then a shot from distance, went wide. Still no goal in the game. Dani Lopez is passing to Majarach. Now to the center forward, and Barceloneta takes the lead with the goal of De Toro. His first goal here in Budapest in this Champions League tournament. Yesterday he couldn't score against Hannover. Magrakvelidze. Jelacha, the captain of the Dinamo team, was celebrating his birthday yesterday. He's 38 years old now, Marko Jelacha. Trying to pass to the center forward. No exclusion, but only 4 seconds for Dinamo now. There's a block. And they are losing the ball, but the referee shows that Dinamo got back the ball. Masic. And now there is the exclusion, so 6 on 5 for Dinamo. Šarić. Masic. Now it's Inaishvili. One more pass. And now on the left, just passing, and now the shot, and saved by Dani Lopez. The second save next to the Spanish goalie's name, 40 years old. World at the European Championship silver medalist 2 times each, and one more goal for Barceloneta. 2-0 now. Goal scorer is Alejandro Bustos. after De Toro. There is the second goal for Barceloneta. A quick counter-attack again, just like against Hannover yesterday. They've scored lots of counter-attacks goals. Wapensky, back to Jelacha, then Vasic. Now one more exclusion from Barceloneta. This time Martin Famera, former Slovakian international who just got his Spanish citizenship this year. So maybe he will be in the Spanish national team in the future. And still no goal for Dinamo. But this time they could swim back quickly. Perone. Perone still holding the ball, not trying to pass to the center forward to Bodegas. And there is the exclusion. 6-on-5 now for Barceloneta. And the chance to score their third goal. Granados, one more pass, and the shot from Majarak went wide. This time no goal for Barceloneta. It was kind of clear chance. But this time Majarak missed the goal. Nacha. Wapensky. Back to Jelacha. Only 7 seconds for Dinamo now. Chuashvili. And still no goal for the Georgian team. Dani Lopez is on 100%. Needed to face with 3 shots, and he saved all of them. And there is a counter-attack, but a counter-fall as well. Razmadze, 23 years old, Georgian goalie, who is Georgian international. From the Tbilisi's lineup, there were 9 players who were here in Budapest in the LAN European Championships in this January. Like Razmadze, Shubladze, Kavratadze, Innaishvili, Bitadze, Jelacha, Bagaturia, Magrakvalidze and Wapensky. So almost the whole Dynamo's team was here. This is a beautiful save made by Lopez. Granados. Larumbe. Only 5 seconds for Barceloneta. And the shot from the center forward position from Bodegas. Saved by Razmadze. Georgians are still looking for their first goal in the match. Remember yesterday against Brescia they scored 4 goals and just led 2. But this time Barceloneta and Dani Lopez is closing their goal, giving no big chances for the Georgian team. And there is a quick counter-attack again. And Granados scores. This is goal number 3. And Granados' first goal today. Yesterday he scored 3 times against Hannover. Now the Georgians are changing players, just like the Spanish team. Actually, Dynamo's goalie Irakli Razmadze is only on 25% on 4 shots. He could save only 1. Šarić trying to pass to the center forward. Nothing happened. There was Imnaishvili there this time. Munariz. Exclusion from Dinamo. Magrakvelidze, the penalized player, his first major. Aleksic. Munariz. And then the shot from Granados. And one more goal for Barceloneta. And the second goal for Álvaro Granados from 2 shots. He's on 5 goals in 2 days here in Budapest. Álvaro Granados, who is world champion, silver medalist from last year in Guangzhou, and 2 times European Championship silver medalist here in Budapest. In the final, they lost against the host Hungarian team. 2 years ago in Barcelona as well, they were silver medalist. A bad shot from distance. Came from Magrakvelidze. Fernandez. Aleksic. Under 10 seconds in the first quarter. And the pass to the center forward, and Bodega scores. But the Polish referee said the goal is in, but no more foul. No penalized player from the Georgian team. 7.5 seconds to go from the first quarter. Magrakvelidze, shot from distance. Just went over the top of the crossbar. And Barceloneta, Dani Lopez just holds the ball. So this is how the first quarter ended. Barceloneta scored 5 times. from Montenegro and Vasic from Serbia. So they a bit strengthened their team for this season. This is the second season for Dinamo in the Champions League. Last season they were debuted, and after the finish ended, after 10 rounds, they were in the 8th place in Group B. They won 1 match and lost 9. And they beat Marseille, the French team. Now let's see the second quarter. Jelacha from distance hits the post, and the rebound goes to Barceloneta. No second chance for Dinamo this time. Perrone with the ball. Perrone still with the ball. Now looking around. Then passing to the center to De Toro. Nothing happened, shows the ref. Razmadze. Jelacha, former Croatian who was born in Zagreb. Still no goal for Dinamo. Remember yesterday, the game between Jadran Herceg-Novi and Ferencváros. Jadran couldn't score for almost 23 minutes against the title holder. So that's the record so far, while Felipe Perrone scores his first goal in the match. One more time, an assist from Dani Lopez, just like yesterday. And some great passes. And here for the Georgian team, there is a wrong pass from Šarić. So Barceloneta have the ball again. Aleksić. Camera. Aleksić. And the save. Finally for Irakli Razmadze. He had a save in the beginning of the match. Now this is only the second save for the Georgian goalie. Magrekvalidze. Looking around, and there is no one to pass. Vasic now to the center. There's Adeishvili. No exclusion. Magrekvalidze. Vasic. Šarić. And now the exclusion from Barceloneta. 6-on-5 for Dinamo. Huge chance to score their first goal. Vapensky. Vasic now to the center forward, and this is goal number 1 for Dinamo Tbilisi. And the goal scorer is Jelacha, the captain of the Georgian team, who scored 3 times yesterday against Brescia. Now he scores on power play. Finally, Zuraburua's team managed to score a goal after almost 12 minutes. There's Jelacha. Came from Italy. He was playing there and arrived to Dinamo last year from Ortigia. He was playing for great teams like Mladost or Jadran or Brescia, or sport management as well. One more exclusion from Barceloneta, one more chance for Dinamo. So Zura Brudua asking his team timeout.
Let's make two, okay? Let's make two, okay? You go out. Andro, be ready. Two, yes, okay? Latos magyurat, rezi, erce. Oh, čad. Ara. Rezi, erce, Vapenski, very. Orze, iz Dušana sam, Dušana Orze dgas.
Let's see what Dinamo can make from this situation. 6-on-5 for them now. Šarić. Vasic. It's Imnaishvili. To Vasic. There is Vapenski. And Dani Lopez saves it, and the rebound goes to Barceloneta. It's Bustos who collects the ball. And that can be a counter-attack again. Granados. A shot and saved by the crossbar. And the rebound goes to Vasic. There's a big chance for Granados. Vasic. Vapenski. Back to Vasic. Huge battle in the center forward position. Vasic. Still no exclusion, and Dinamo is losing the ball because they run out of time. Larumbe. Perrone. Brazilian-born player. Perrone, and he scores his second goal from 2 shots. 2 goals next to his name. Brazilian-born. He was born in Rio de Janeiro and was playing for Spain. First time in the international between 2005 and 13. But then, as Rio de Janeiro was the venue of the Summer Olympics, he decided to change his nationality back to Brazil. And after the Summer Games, he changed back to Spain. So for 2 years now, he's Spanish international again. And started his play in the Spanish international 2 years ago in the European Championships in Barcelona. Only 5 seconds for Dinamo, and there is the exclusion from Barceloneta. And this is Bustos is out with substitution. Final exclusion from him. And goal for Dinamo. Goal number 2. And the goal scorer is Boris Vapenski. Here you can see the fight in the center forward position, and yeah, there was a hit. And that's why the referees decided to close Alejandro Bustos out and rejected from the game. And then the goal for Dinamo, scored by Rapensky. Rapensky couldn't score yesterday against Brescia. Former Serbian international. Now he's Georgian international. Pamela. Mayara. Amazing battle in the middle. But the referee decided to do nothing between the two, Dadvani and Bodegas, and they're still fighting. There you can see Bodegas. And now 6-on-5 for Dinamo. Bodegas got his first major. And the water under the ball under the water, so the referees decided to give the ball to Barceloneta, and there is a foul as well, but there is a clear chance ahead of Perrone, and he couldn't miss it. It's the hat-trick for Perrone. And we are under the last minute of the first half. Here you could see the mistake, and then nice goal from Perrone. He won the Champions League with Barceloneta 6 years ago. As the first and only time when Barceloneta won the LAN European Champions League. But they finished 3 times in the 3rd place in 2013, 15 and 18. And they just missed one Champions League final tournament since its debut in the semi-finals in 2013. They couldn't qualify in 2017. At least Dinamo was able to score 2 goals in this quarter, and the Barceloneta scored 3. So this is a close quarter between the two teams. A mistake from Aleksic. Mayarach, and goal for Barceloneta. Just under the last 10 seconds. No chance for Razmadze. Mayarach is the goal scorer. His first goal in the match. Only 5 seconds, maybe one more shot came from Rapensky. 2.1 seconds left. And this is how the first half ended. Barceloneta is leading by 7 goals against Dinamo Tbilisi. And the decisive quarter was the first one. of the club. Won several championships and cup with Barceloneta. And then from 98 and 2001, he combined his work as a player with that of a coach in the lower categories and won lots of Spanish championships with the youngsters. And then took over from the head coach position in Barceloneta in 2013. So under his guidance, Barceloneta won the Champions League, the Milan Super Cup, both in 2014, 7 times the Spanish League, 7 times the Copa del Rey, and 5 times the Super Cup in Spain. So quite successful career for Jesus Martin. And the second half just started, and Barceloneta won the sprints again. Alexic, under 10 seconds for Barceloneta. And now the exclusion from Dinamo. Alexic. Goes back to the left, and the save from Dinamo's goalie. Great save after Munari's shot. No changes in between the post on either side. Jelacha. Wapensky. Only 1 second, and the last second shot. And there was a little deflection. And Lopez saved it. So corner for Dinamo Tbilisi. Vasic. Back to Jelacha. Wapensky. It's not easy to pass to the center forward. And now Martin Famera, his second major foul, is out. Imnaishvili. Vasic. Wapensky back to Imnaishvili. Vasic. Wapensky, only 1 second, and he hits the post. No third goal for Dinamo. Famera. .32 years old, Martin Famera. Just an ordinary foul. Maera. Famera. Shot from distance, easy save for Irakli Razmadze. And exclusion from Barceloneta, so Zura Brudua is calling his team timeout.
Sarke, odmora, Sarke, odmora. Jela. Udrezi. Jela. Outside, okay? Outside. You. Šenerce. Wapensky orze. You. Krilo. Na krilo. Vaske. Ara. Vaske, Sarke. Šetamašu. Sarke iz out. Jedan. Mecki štanga zešen, da?
De Toro from Barceloneta is a penalized player, his second major foul. So now Dinamo is on a power play, 6-on-5, and have the chance to score their third goal. Imnaishvili passing to Jelacha. Wrong pass to Wapensky. Imnaishvili Sorry, no, it's Jelacha, and he scores his second goal and the third for Dinamo. Marko Jelacha, former Croatian and Montenegrin champion. His second today. And altogether now it's 5 goals next to his name in 2 days. Munaris. Granados, back to Munaris. And Larumb. Munaris, shot from distance. And maybe there was even a little touch from Razmadze. Not just the post, yeah. You can see on that behind camera. Imnaishvili. Back to Imnaishvili. Papensky. Fighting with Granados. Imnaishvili. Now to the left, and the beautiful goal. Beautiful goal scored by Georgi Meshi. And the 4th goal for Dinamo. So in the second half, only Dinamo managed to score goals 2 times. Georgi Meshi is a youngster, 22 years old, and he wasn't in the Georgian national team in this year's European Championships in Budapest. I wonder if he will be in the next Euro in Split. Or let's say we hope there will be the European Championships in 2022. And now no goal for Barceloneta, no goal for Granados. Barceloneta is still goalless in the second half. Kuchuashvili, only 19 years old. Very young team is the Georgian team, with some players like Dusan Vasic, who have some experience. 27 years old, Dusan Vasic from Serbia, came from Sabac this season, this summer. He was playing in Greece, in Panathinaikos, and in Serbia, in Red Star. And this is the 3rd goal for Dinamo in the second half. And still nothing from Barceloneta. So now the difference between the two is only 4 goals. So Dinamo is closing the gap. Bodegas. And the 5-meter penalty for Barceloneta. And the first goal for Barceloneta in the second half, scored by Alvaro Granados. There you can see why. Foul against Dinamo, and then the goal for Granados. The 3rd goal for Granados today. Now he's on 6 goals during this first tournament in the Champions League. And now quick counter-attack. Bodegas is there. And he's just scoring his second goal, sorry. Well, now it's Barceloneta leading by 6 goals again. Remember, there were 7 goal difference between the two teams in the halftime. Dinamo is changing 3 players plus the goalie. Now there is Georgi Guetadze, only 18 years old, for Dinamo in between the goal and no, sorry, still Razmadze in. But the Spanish team changed the goalie, so now it's Coimbra there. And no goal for Dinamo. It was a great block from Larumbe. Granados. Just an ordinary fall now to the center forward, and Razmadze left to his goal and steal the ball. Turnover fall. The ball goes back to Barceloneta. Huge chance ahead of Granados, and he scores his 4th goal. Yesterday, the top scorer was Munariz, who scored 6 goals against Hannover. Today, Granados is the key player, scoring lots of goals. Now he's on 4. Naishvili. Lacha, Dinamo's captain, still holding the ball. Only 7 seconds for Dinamo. Jelacha again. Now Wapensky, and he's losing the ball. Granados was there and steals it. So this 3rd quarter is on draw now. 3 goals for each team. Alexic. Pass into De Toro, who's there with Bitadze. And exclusion from Dinamo. 6 on 5 for Barceloneta. Larumbe. Alexic. Granados. One more pass to Famera. And the goal for Barceloneta. Just when the last minute starts in the 3rd quarter. Martin Famera is the goal scorer. His 1st goal in today and for the whole tournament. There was a touch from Razmadze, but he couldn't save it. Probably for the last quarter, Zura Brurua will change the goalie. Racha. There's lots of playing time. Just like Wapensky. And the turnover foul again. So that, of course, can be a problem for Dinamo, that we have those 6 or 7 players who are experienced and great ones, but their bench is a bit small. And they used to get tired for the end of the matches. They started the second half well, scoring 3 goals, but now they are just letting 5 in a row. And Granada scored his 5th goal today. Beautiful goal one more time for Alvaro Granados. He missed only 1 shot so far. Under 10 seconds now from the 3rd quarter. Yalacha, shot from distance, saved by the post. It just didn't went in. And exclusion, Granados. The second major foul. And the last second shot, which was blocked by De Toro. Now Vetadze is only 18 years old, but there are even younger players in the Georgian lineup, like Akladiani, who was playing yesterday, only 16 years old, and he even scored a goal in their debut in the Champions League. So there are some really talented players in the Georgian side, and actually the Georgian national team is improving for each and every European Championships as well. In this January, that was the 4th time, but let's see now if could be there one more Barceloneta goal, and yes, there is. De Toro is the goal scorer, his 2nd one. Barceloneta is leading by leading by 10 goals now, but so look up to the screen. There is 6 Dynamos goals there, but on the computer there are only 5, and I was counting only 5 as well. It confused me a bit, sorry. So back to the Georgian national team that I mentioned, that they are really improving, and this year in January they finished on the 10th place. And looking back on the history of the Euros, in 2014 they finished on the 12th place, and 2 years later 14th, then in Barcelona 13th, and this year 10th. So just like Dinamo Tbilisi is improving every year, the Georgian national team is doing the same. And thus some of the players and the coach Zura Brudua, former international who finished his playing career this year, also said that they would like to be one of the elite teams in the Champions League. Granados still with the ball. And now the shot and the save made by Georgi Gvetadze, his first save in the Champions League. At his left arm. Now Vapensky. Only 5 seconds for Dinamo. And the save blocked. Maybe it was Bitadze who got the deflection, but in the other side there is a quick counter-attack again, and Bodega scores his third goal. Easy one for the Italian international. He was one-on-one, and he even scored not just the goal, but even Gvetadze's head went into the goal. But I guess probably he's finishing the match with that 3 goals. A bit less than 5.5 minutes to go, and Barceloneta is leading by 11 goals against Dinamo Tbilisi in their first match in the Champions League. But in the first quarter was already everything decided. But of course, Zura Brurua's team always having those minor things during the match. For example, to win a quarter against a team like Barceloneta, or finish a power play with a goal. This is a learning phase for them. Valiko Dadvani is out with substitution, with his third major foul now. He's the second player after Alejandro Bustos in the game. Perrone. Back to Munariz. And the ball goes back to Barceloneta. And now 6-on-4. Even bigger chance. Magrekvalidze is out. His third exclusion. Just like Dadvani. But now 6-on-5. A shot and the great block after the shot of Majerak, and then one more shot from Aleksic. He was the second center forward there, and Gvetadze saves it. You can see Dadvani, and probably we will show Magrekvalidze as well. Šarić, pass back to Kučuashvili. Corner. Yesterday Dinamo scored 9 goals against Brescia. But they started really well the match. They were leading by 4-2. After 2 Brescia goals, they managed to score 4. Answering for the Italians. But today, in the first quarter, Barceloneta scored 5 goals, giving no chance for Dinamo. Perrone. Alexic. Shot from distance from Munarriz. Still no goal for Munarriz, who scored 6 times yesterday. There is Maghreb Kvalidze. He got his final exclusion kind of 2 minutes ago. Chouashvili. Only 10 seconds for Dinamo to finish the attack. Lacha. And he is passing the ball away. Can be a quick counter-attack again. Exclusion from Dinamo. And timeout called by Jesus Martin.
Hacemos la 4, ¿vale? Hacemos la 4. Ves tú a 1, Alberto, ponte en 2. Mira, ponte en 4, Felipe en 5. Fran, vete tú al primer palo, Mike en segundo, ¿vale? Hacemos la 4, venga.
Jesus Martin will be probably satisfied after this match, just like yesterday, after the game against Hanover. Now let's see what they can make from this power play. So 6 on 5 for Barceloneta. Maghreb Kvalidze. Sorry, no. It's Chouashvili who is out. Now Munarriz, and the first goal for Munarriz, just almost at the end of the match. Yesterday he scored 6 goals against Hanover, and he said that he was happy because of the victory, not because of his 6th goal. He was happy because finally they could play a Champions League match after 9 months. But of course the Spanish Championships is on the way. They had 5 matches in the Spanish Championship and won all of them. And they are leading Group B. Just like that, they were leading Group B here in the Champions League after this match. It can be that after day 2, we will be the leading team in this group. But there is now an exclusion, Majarach from Barceloneta. Chouashvili. Now Indaishvili tried, and the rebound from Vasic is going to a corner. Jelacha. Chouashvili, Indaishvili, back to Jelacha, and he hits the post. Later I will check, but it can be that Jelacha is there and in every second in the pool on the game. Scored 2 goals so far, and we are under the last minute of the game. Turnover foul. Inaris wasn't sure why the referee decided that. Naishvili. Probably the last attack for Dinamo Tbilisi. Looking for someone to pass to Jelacha. And they are losing the ball after a wrong pass. And there is Coimbra, who is on 100%. Needed to face with 4 shots, and he saved all of them. And now he's passing to Perrone. Maybe he will be an assist. No! What a miss! What a miss. And this is how the game ends. Perrone was there completely free, but he decided to pass the ball to Bodegas. But he just missed a clear chance. He couldn't